The Indonesian Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources has confirmed that Indonesia's ban on coal exports has been lifted since the 14th of January. Despite this, the lifting of the coal export ban will be done in phases, as coal companies who have not met the DMO or who have not supplied their quota for domestic needs will not be allowed to export.
Indonesia's ban on coal exports has officially been lifted since January the 14th, 2022. This has been confirmed by the Indonesian Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources. The coal export ban was supposed to last until the 31st of January, but according to the Energy Ministry's Director General of Minerals and Coal, Ridwan Jamaluddin, a number of factors caused them to lift the ban earlier than expected. Among the reasons is that the State Electricity Company, or PLN, has officially confirmed that they have secured enough coal for their power plants. However, according to Director General of Minerals and Coal, the lifting of the ban will be done in phases and will be dependent on the commitment of coal companies in fulfilling the domestic market obligation or the quota for domestic needs. Coal companies which have not supplied the domestic supply quota will not be allowed to export. In the first phase, 37 ships owned by companies which have fulfilled their domestic quota will be allowed to export. This will be followed by the release of 7 coal exporting ships owned by traders or non-coal mining companies which do not need to fulfill the domestic supply quota. In the third phase, the export ban will be lifted for 9 companies which have already loaded coals onto their ships but have not fulfilled the domestic quota, as these companies will need to pay a fine and officially write a letter expressing their commitment to eventually fulfill their domestic quota.
Nah, kebijakan berikutnya, kami sebetulnya dasarnya adalah pernyataan PLN. PLN menyatakan pasokan sekarang udah menuju 15 hari operasi rata-rata. Nah, berdasarkan kondisi itu dapat dikatakan kita masih dapat mempertimbangkan kalau ada perusahaan-perusahaan yang sudah memenuhi DMO-nya untuk melakukan ekspor. Jadi rombongan berikutnya atau kelompok berikutnya yang sedang kami pertimbangkan untuk diizinkan adalah perusahaan-perusahaan yang sudah memenuhi DMO-nya. Ada beberapa perusahaan sudah mengajukan, apapun kita ingin bersikap adil juga. Perusahaan-perusahaan ini perusahaan-perusahaan baik gitu, yang patuh, sehingga kita berikan kesempatan. Karena yang tidak patuh saja karena keterpaksaan kita izinkan, apalagi yang patuh-patuh.
In the future, the government will evaluate the domestic supply commitment by coal companies on a monthly basis. For example, if a company fails to fulfill the domestic supply quota by the end of January, then they will not be allowed to export coal the following month. Furthermore, such companies will also be given fines. The Director General of Minerals and Coal, Ridwan Jamaluddin, affirmed that coal companies must fulfill the domestic market obligation because the law states that Indonesia's natural resources belong to the Indonesian people and must be used for the Indonesian people's needs.